Hello everybody, welcome back. How you doing? My hair is very green today. I dyed it a different color of green. I don't know. I need to cut my hair too, so ignore that. I look kind of crazy today. Like today is like one of those days that like I hate everything I put on. I don't feel pretty. Whatever. It's okay. Anyways, we have a very, very exciting video today. I'm very excited to do this because I get a lot of requests to do videos like this. So I'm glad I can kind of bring it back in a way. I actually had a completely different video planned for this week. I was gonna do a style it or sell it, but it's a particularly gloomy kind of day and I just was not feeling it. I was not feeling it. I didn't feel like doing it. So we're gonna do something that has been on my mind for weeks now. A few months ago, you guys remembered when I first moved into this house that I did a whole like makeover series, and in that series, I did a makeover of my bedroom. Well, I've kind of gotten to the point where I kind of hate it. So I kind of want to like elevate it a little bit more and just do a little bit more in there. I am not loving it. I don't know. Something about it is just like not it for me. I also am definitely the type of person that I have to constantly change my space and change something about it. And I'm kind of at that point where like, I'm just so tired of it. I just think it just doesn't look good. So I want to redo it. And there's a bunch of like DIYs and cool stuff that I've been looking at Pinterest that I really want to do in there that I think would look really cool. I'm going to show some inspo really quick of what I'm thinking. Lots of jewels, lots of just ornate things. I want to do a lot of more like drapery in there. I just feel like my room right now, just nothing in there looks intentional. I think it kind of just looks very sloppy. So I want to like put it together a little bit more. And I think those like extra elements really add to like cohesiveness of the room. I'm gonna bring you over there and show you what it looks like now and kind of explain some things that I'd like to do. So here is what it's looking like. I know it is a mess in here and it's also so dark. I did have my clown portrait hung up in here, which I'm so glad because it looks so good. And we actually put a TV in here, so that's cool. But everything just looks so thrown together and I need an update right now. It looks bad in here. So like I said, I'm gonna put some inspo on the screen to kind of show you the vibes that I want for in here. I want it very like drapey and ornate and just pretty. And also, yes, I don't have a bed frame. I got a new bed for Christmas and I am having the hardest time trying to find a bed frame. I refuse to buy it brand new because there's so many bed frames already out there and like, I'm just not finding what I want. Like I want a platform bed because I hate like sitting high when I sleep. I like being lower to the ground and I literally just cannot find one. So ignore that, please. I don't have a bed frame. I like sleeping on the floor. Anyways, we have a lot of work to do in here. It looks rough. To start out this video, I think we need to go hit some thrifts. I already have like an idea in my mind of what I want the room to look like. Because I have that out of the way, I think this process will be pretty easy. So I want to go hit some thrifts. I'm looking for beautiful curtains. I'm looking for lace. I'm looking for jewelry because I really want to do kind of like a beaded chandelier. I think that would look so cool. And something else I really want to do is this to my lampshade. I have to find some scraps and stuff like that. I think this is gonna be so fun and I'm very excited to do this. I haven't done like a room makeover video in a while. I'm glad to do it. I'm very excited. I'm gonna finish getting ready for the day and then we're gonna head out and go hit some thrifts and antique stores and hopefully we can find some cool things. We just made it to the first store. I'm manifesting that I will find everything that I've ever hoped and dreamed of. So let's go. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna have to have somebody help me take it down though. I didn't mention this, but I really want to start like a heart wall. You know how some people have like cross walls? I want to do the same thing but with hearts. Okay, not what I'm looking for, but these are so cute. I think I might get them. I honestly had such good luck in there. Granted, I do know the people that work there, so they gave me like a huge deal. But I'm gonna do full haul of everything when I get home. I'm gonna go hit a few more thrift stores. Fingers crossed. I just got home, so I'm gonna give you a little haul of everything I got so I can go ahead and throw it in the wash and then we can kind of get started. So I did end up buying those placemats because they're adorable. Okay, leave me alone, they're cute. Off topic, but I also found this Hello Kitty bag. How cute is that? This is the stuff that I got from the first store that I went to. And I literally got just an entire bag of jewelry, just like an entire bag of it. And I got this all for like $1 a piece. which is amazing. And I actually have more than that, but it's in another bag. I also found these really cute wooden hard candlestick holders. I thought these were really cool. No way. One of them just broke. I could probably like glue it back together. I'll have to fix that. And then I just got a bunch of just fabric. Here's some that I got. Some pink lacy fabric. I got this, which is really pretty. I don't know how I'm gonna incorporate all of it yet. I'll figure it out later. This one, I just went for like jewel tones and like lacy pieces. Here's like a bundle of lace. And then here's also just some scrap fabric. And I actually found these tassels, which I thought were really cute. So I'm gonna wash all of this, eat lunch, and then we're gonna head to the other 2 places that I wanted to go to. This is like a little lamp. I'm gonna plug it in and see if it works. Oh my god, I just know they're expensive, so I'm not even gonna ask about them. But oh my god. We're at the final stop, which is the craft store, so I'm looking at some fake flowers right now. I'm kind of having a hard time finding flowers I like. Not only that, but they're so expensive. I think I might go with this one. All these are 40% off, so I'm trying to find them from here. That's cute. I'll get that one. Okay, I feel like these could work too. Now I want to find red. So these are like the only red flowers they have. I could go with something like this. I think they're a little too pink though. I got my flowers, which were really expensive. Now I need pliers. Fake flowers are literally such a scam because why are they so expensive? Anyways, I got what I needed. I am over this. I'm going home so we can start crafting. I am finally back home. It is literally 4 o'clock and I started this around like 11. So we've been out all day. I'm ready to get something started. Most of the stuff is probably gonna get done tomorrow, but I figured I would go ahead and do the little lampshade DIY because I really, really liked it. I pulled out a bunch of like fabric that I already had. I have some like loose pearls in here. I have some like fabric scraps in here. I also have buttons, which I think would be really cute. I have a bunch of stuff. And I got the fake flowers for the lampshade. And I do want to use a lot of the necklaces that I thrifted on it as well. I have no plan. I'm kind of just going off vibes. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. Probably gonna be doing most of this on the floor. So I'm gonna bring you guys down here. Oh, and this is all the fabric that I got today. It is all freshly washed. And then this is all the jewelry. I literally have no idea how I'm gonna do this, but I think I want to cover it in fabric first. Like, look how cute this is gonna be. Like, I have such a vision. I did get this like pillowcase, so I think I might start with this. I'm gonna have to cut it up a little bit though. And before anybody says anything about this being a fire hazard, I don't really keep the lamp on that long. It's literally only on from the time like I decide to go to my room for the night and the time I go to bed, so like maybe an hour. We never keep it on. The top of it is separated, so now I gotta figure out how exactly I want to like drape this on there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna cut it in half so I can use half for one side and half for the other side. I think I just need to go for it and just like glue it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think the point is supposed to look a little messy. It's not supposed to be perfect. I'm gonna clean up the inside too when I'm done with it. So like, here's the vibes. Here's the vibes. It looks kind of crazy. Again, let's trust the process. So now I feel like I just need to like kind of fill the gaps a little bit. Right here is where we can put like the flowers and like lace and stuff at. Like, I think this is a good base. How does that look? I don't know if I like, whatever. We're just gonna glue it. Guys, tell me if this is ugly. I have a feeling it is. Okay, let's add some lace. I think this needs some lace. I think this is like just a real trust the process kind of thing. Like, I think it'll all come together in the end. What if I took it and like made like some rouging? You know, I'm not gonna think, I'm just gonna do. Oh, I just bent myself. It's kind of hard to do because it's such an awkward angle. Guys, I think I'm kind of killing this. Look at that, very nice. I will not be doing that to the other side because that took so long to do. But now I have to figure out how I'm gonna make this look good. I think the flower looks stupid and it's literally just falling off of it. Maybe the small ones would look good. I think the small ones were definitely the way to go. Way better, way cuter. Very, very cute. I like it a lot. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can put some jewelry right here. Maybe. Oh wow, this wasn't glued down all the way. Okay, well I'm gonna have to take the flowers off. How cute. Okay, it's looking good, it's looking good. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Okay, so I think how I'm gonna fill the spot with the jewelry is kind of like take it in like small to like bigger. I don't know, I might do it off camera and come back, because I feel like this is gonna get long if I just like do this entire process with you. So I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna come back. So I'm in my room and I just finished it. So I was gonna show you a little close up. I told you it was a trust the process kind of thing because it started off very rough, but I think it turned out so pretty. We have some little tassels down here. These are like doilies that I cut up and put buttons on. Flowers with the jewelry. And then I kind of left the back a little like blank. That's what the back looks like just because it's gonna be facing the wall. This is the side that's gonna be out, so I'm gonna put it back on. Here's a little close-up of it. I love it so much. Here's what it looks like on. It is so cute. I love it so much. It turned out way better than I thought it would. I really like it. I think I kind of killed this. It's like 6 o'clock at this point, so I think now I may start on like the beaded chandelier I want to do, because I feel like that will take me the most time and I can just go ahead and start it now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, so I need to like kind of figure that out first. Before I start anything else, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and clean my room so it's not a mess. I'm trying to think of a way to do the chandelier, but honestly, the light in my room is so weird. I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out. So I'm just gonna clean up. Okay, I'm in here right now. It's so dark in this room. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do about it. It's just very dark. It's a dark room. I'm gonna go ahead and take that down. I think what I'm gonna do is drape something like over the clown. I'm gonna go get my ring light. It is so dark in here. Okay, I can't tell if that like helped or not because the lighting is now super weird. Here are the options. We have this one, which honestly I'm really leaning towards because that's kind of perfect and beautiful. I also got this pillow sham that I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Maybe I will just put a pillow in it. I don't know. Got this red one. I could do this one and layer it with this one. I don't know. I'm gonna use this one first, I think. I think I have an idea. I don't know if this will look good. I don't know how I feel about that, so I'm gonna add the other one. Guys, please don't tell me it looks bad because it took a lot to put it up there. I think it works, but I think it needs something else too. Like, I don't know if I could just leave it like that. Maybe I should just cut the cameras for tonight and resume this tomorrow because like I just like don't know what to do. I think that's what I might do because I need to clean this room anyways. It does give hear ye vibes. Okay, I'm gonna cut the cameras. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day, so we are finishing up the room today. There's a few stops that I want to make today. First is an estate sale. I didn't go right when it opened because I just don't care enough to do that. It opened at 9. It's about 9:30 right now. And I also want to hit another thrift store kind of near that area that I haven't been to. So that's kind of the vibe. So we're gonna go ahead and head out. We found our first store. I didn't find too much in there, but I found my first few hearts, which is crazy because every single thrift store I've been to hasn't had any, but I found this one, this little wooden one, which I thought was really cute. And then this one with some doves. How adorable is that? I also ended up getting this candle. I just thought it was adorable, okay? It was like literally $1. It has this angel on it, and then it has these like cute hearts. I thought this was so cute. I'll probably put this on the shelf that I got because that's adorable. But now I'm about to head to the other thrift store. I just got home. We have things to do. So I think I'm gonna take that down because I kind of hate it. It's a little too hear ye for me. I have a different idea. Okay, I kind of want to take this one and put it over there, but like kind of more towards the deer and like pin it back. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do it since I can't really explain what I'm thinking. Kind of like this, right? And then I saw this pin on my Pinterest of like beads holding things back, and I feel like this would be very pretty. Took it and made something to like hold it back. I'm gonna kind of pin it where I would like have it hold it back, and then I'm gonna put the lace up. Okay, I think you can see my vision. I think it's coming together. I think it looks good. I think it actually looks good. I like this way better. I don't really love the top of it though. I do have another wall to do, so let me just start on the other wall because I don't know. This is the other wall that I'm talking about. Obviously, that's gonna have to move because it's not like aligned with the TV. I think I want to keep the same vibe though. I might just add like lace underneath it. Cute, very uncentered, but I don't even care. And now I think I'm just gonna add this back up there. Okay, it looks fucking ugly. I don't even know at this point because I think it looks ugly. I don't know what to do. It looks so bad. I think I'm gonna do some brainstorming and come back. So that's what I ended up doing over there. I don't know. I think I am just gonna go ahead and hang this up so I can start putting stuff on the walls because like I am like blinking so hard. So I'm just gonna go for it. Guys, I did it. I think it looks good, so let's decorate the shelf now because I know how to decorate a shelf. I really wish I had some doilies to put on it, but I think I might just save that for later. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I have collected some things. I have my incense burner that has a bird skull in it. And then I grabbed my coyote skull. I really want something like drapey. I have this vase. I could put the vase up there and then like buy flowers. Okay, I'm gonna buy fake flowers to put in there and make it like drape over. I do think it's slightly too big for it, but at this point, I don't really care. But I think it looks good. I think it's coming together. Is it giving raindrops on roses and girls in white dresses? That's kind of the vibes I get in here. I also have these like gold bows to put up and my cherubs to put up. I have another one too. So we can figure that out as well. I'm gonna go to the store now because there's like a few things I still have to get. I'm gonna go to the craft store so I can get the stuff to make like the beaded curtain thing. I need hooks so I can actually like hang them to something. So I need to grab that. I need curtain rods, but I won't be able to do that until Mickey gets home. But honestly, I think that will make such a big difference in here because I don't have curtain rods. I have those like plasticky, twisty things and they suck ass. So I'm actually gonna go get like curtain rods for in here. I think that's the vibes. I think that's what I'm gonna go do. And then we'll come back and like do the beaded thing for the curtain because I think that will also be very, very cute. It's only 1 o'clock, so we definitely still have a lot of time to do everything we need to do. And the video's not gonna end today because there's 2 estate sales that I want to go to tomorrow. Yeah, so I will be checking that out tomorrow because if you know, I've been on the hunt for some vintage Kewpies. I'm definitely going to those tomorrow because I want that Kewpie so bad. But I'm gonna go to the craft store. I just got back. Let me show you the flowers I got. So I actually went to this store called Pop Shelf. I don't know if it's everywhere, but basically it's like a really nice Dollar General. They had this bouquet of dried flowers and it was only $7. And then I also got these so they can hang. So I'm gonna kind of arrange this to make it look good. Okay, that looks so stupid. Why does it look so dumb? Guys, does that look stupid? Be honest. It kind of look like tentacles. Does it look good? I literally cannot tell. I'm gonna put it up there and we'll see. I don't think it looks bad actually. I think it looks pretty good. I actually kind of really like the way it looks. I added a few more things to the room. I'll show you in a second. But I was gonna go ahead and do the little curtain thing. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I'm kind of just like going for it with no plan, which seems like the entire vibe of this entire video. So I did get hooks, but I'm gonna have to make kind of like an O-ring to like actually put them on. I think I'm just gonna make one out of this wire that I have and go from there. I'm literally like, this entire video has literally just been vibes because like I don't know what I'm doing. This is like how I'm gonna connect it to like put it on the hook. So I'll put the jewelry on this. The first one is on there. Okay, second one is on there. Here's what it's looking like. Here are the vibes. I'm loving this. I'm kind of thinking that might be enough and they're gonna like hang differently. So like, I think we should probably go in there and figure that out. I connected it all to one side of it. Oh my God, do you guys like it? Okay, literally stunning and beautiful. Oh my God, how pretty. Let me show you guys. Look how pretty it is. It turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. I love it. It's so cute. I also put up those angels right there. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them there. And then I also put the other hearts up where the rest of the hearts were. And I also added that right there and that right there. And I really like the way that looks. I don't know what to do now. I do want to do something to this area right here just because I feel like it looks very unfinished. And to this side, I do have another piece of lace that I was thinking about like taking it and like draping it kind of over the closet. I think that's what I might do. And I might put the bows on this side. I actually just had the most big brained idea of my life. You guys know how I wanted to make the jewel chandelier because of my really weirdly shaped light. I don't think I could do that, but I think I might hang scarves off it. Let's see how that looks. Okay, I think that might be vibes. I literally cannot tell because the ring light is like blinding me. Okay, this might be my best idea yet. I think it looks so good. I don't have any more scarves. We'll add that to the list of things that I need to get. Good morning, everybody. I look fucking insane. But I washed my hair last night and I woke up early to go to this estate sale. But here is the problem. Not early enough. Not early enough, babes. I set my alarm for 7:30 and like I usually wake up at 8, so like I didn't think there'd be a problem. Totally slept through it, woke up at 8 o'clock and the estate sale started at 8 o'clock. I'm really hoping and praying that the QP is still there. If it's not, then maybe it just, you know, wasn't meant to be. I really hope it's still there. But I'm on the way right now and it's only a few minutes down the road. It's literally like not even 10 minutes away from my house. And there's a ton of other estate sales too. I did a lot off camera yesterday that I didn't really show you guys, so I'm gonna show you guys at the final reveal. Heading to the estate sale right now and I'll see you there. I just made it and there's a lot of people here. I'm so sad it was not there. It was like the only thing missing from the table. I'm actually so upset it wasn't there. It was like the only thing gone from that table too. I did find some really, really cute clothes that I was not even expecting to find, but I'm not gonna let this sadness stop me. I'm gonna go to another sale and I'll do a full haul of everything I got at the end. I feel so out of place. This neighborhood is so nice. You know, I try to keep love in my heart. I try to be a good person, but I swear to God, people test me every day. So I hate going out in public, okay? I was standing in line and first of all, beautiful house, gorgeous house. It was seriously one of the coolest estate sales I've been to. But I was standing in line and there was this girl in front of me and she was probably my age, maybe a little bit older than me. I know I look kind of crazy right now, but you don't gotta be fucking rude. So I'm standing in line and she starts just like talking shit about astrology. And look, I'm not big into astrology, right? But hold on, we'll get there. She's literally directly in front of me too. So she was like, I wish people would stop believing in astrology and just turn to God. And she looks directly at me. Excuse me? Kind of funky, kind of weird. Why would you just assume that about me? And like, look, I love astrology, but I mean, I don't really know a lot about it. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept. But I got some really cool things, so I'll show you when I get home. I actually got some really, really cool things and some stuff that I'm gonna be putting in the room. So I'm gonna go home now. I just got home and I saw the girl in the thrift store. She's actually very nice. I talked to her, so beef is squashed, okay? But let me show you what I got. At the first store that I was very let down at because the QP was gone. I can't believe it was gone. I'm actually very sad about it. I mean, I can't believe it was gone, but it's still very sad. But she actually had a lot of really cute clothes. So I grabbed this really cute top. I've actually had this top before. It's lacy with like paisley, very cute, very whimsicothy. And then I grabbed this absolutely stunning dress. The brand is Louise Della. And then I also got this Abercrombie shirt, which is super random and it's really cute. I've never seen one like this because it has like flowers at the bottom. And then at the second estate sale, that one was so cool. Her house was so cool and she had a lot of really cool stuff. I think I just got there a little late, but look at this. How insane is this? So this is a poster for the circus in Fort Bragg, which is my town. This is where I live. I don't even know what year this is, but I'm assuming maybe it's from like 70s or 80s. How insane is this? I saw this and initially I wasn't gonna get it because it was $40, but I walked by it again and I love it so much. It is so cool. So I'm gonna probably put this one in my actual room and then I'll figure out where to put the circus one at But how stunning is this? I love it. We're doing the final touches. I have makeup on. Thank you, Mickey, for filming me. So it's a couple days later. I look kind of crazy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of people were asking me to do kind of like a room decorating video, and so I'm glad I can deliver because I love doing these types of videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, if you could like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified every single time I post. I love you guys, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Did you enjoy the video? Let me know. What was your favorite part? What should I add? What should I take away? Do I have too many fire hazards in my room? Probably.